How's it going, guys? Rough game tonight. Hawks and Kings. Final score 5-0. Just gonna wrap this one up really quick. Late night, around 11 o'clock Central Time, but rough game with the Kings. As expected, they're a real good team. Faced some troubles not too long ago, right? They had a little losing streak going on, but definitely showed that they are a playoff team and very obvious tonight. But I'm gonna wrap that up really quick and let's roll this intro. Yeah, like I said, final score 5-0. Rough game. Soderblom, Soderblom, he started this game tonight. Ended up getting pulled. I believe that was the first period still. Gave up 4 goals, I believe, not all on him, but 1 or 2, a bit softer goals that I think he coulda had, right? I believe it was a 2nd or 3rd goal that, just way out of position, right? But, that is what happened with the goaltending situation, so Mrazek stepped in, during that first period there. But, let's take a look at the lineup from tonight. Let me pull it up for us on here, and boom, there it is, I think, and there it is, yeah. So first line, uh, stayed consistent during that first period, but, Coach Luke, he went into his, line blender, right? It's what we call it now, but, he completely jumbled up the lines, and I don't think for the better tonight. Definitely didn't seem like changed much, right? Uh, so first line, Foligno, Bedard, Kershev, a line that has been playing very well, right? And they've been clicking for most of the season, all right? Right when they are together. Colin Blackwell, Dickinson, Anderson, maybe the strongest line tonight. Seemed like they had the puck the most out of the lineup. Athanasiu, Tyler Johnson, Taylor Radish on that third line. Did not see a whole lot. Double A, shout out to him though. Definitely played strong, skated well. Man, really showing off that speed, even though it's only his second game back tonight. But man, he could really fly out there. Just too bad he can't, you know, finish at the net with that speed because that's unreal. But Landon Slaggert, he gets in the lineup for today for his NHL debut. He's on that fourth line there with Entwistle centering and Ryan Donato. Uh, Slaggert thought he played well. I think he skates well. Um, a decent puck handler. The lineup tonight with the puck handling just seemed super off. Very poor puck handling tonight, like from everyone. Bedard was fumbling the puck a ton of times. Trying to enter the zone. Just not good with the puck tonight at all. And had nothing to do with the Kings defense, but just bouncing around everywhere off our stick. So that was a little weird tonight. Didn't know what was going on with that, but Ryan Donato thought he played well as he's been playing the last 5 to 10 games now. Think he's been playing better, and that's good to see that he's trending in a better direction, right? I think his contract is only for this year, but hey, I'd like to keep him around for that bottom six role. Obviously, hoping that we get 1 or 2, you know, more skilled players for next year's lineup. I think that would be nice to see for a bit of progress, right? Let's get a little more competition in here. Let's be a little more competitive, right? But let's take a look at the D pairings: Vlasic, Jones, Krasinski, Magna, Tenori, Zaitsev. Same exact D pairings, just awful, awful night uh, for the defense. Pretty much from the whole lineup, right? Just in the D zone coverage, just hemmed in the zone a bunch of times. And the defensemen are just way out of position tonight. Not good on them tonight for the positioning, but um, just a weird game. Just one of the worst games that we played in this recent stretch, right? Maybe one of the worst games of the season, like on offense at least, right? Just ugly in all facets. But like I said, Soderblom in net, and he was replaced by Mrazek. Let's take a look at some game stats here. Let me pull it up. Um, I believe the Kings are going to be dominating. Yeah, so 37 shots on goal from the Kings. Getting the puck on net. They are a fast team. They're good with the puck. They don't lose it a lot, right? Zero giveaways. Looking right at it right now. Zero giveaways from the Kings, so that's awesome for them, right? Very, very good with the puck. Six giveaways for the Hawks. Um, Eight takeaways for the Kings. 11 takeaways for the Hawks. So weird numbers there, but the giveaways, big difference in puck possession, and that's how you control the game is by puck possession. If you don't have the puck, you can't score. So that is what it is with the puck possession. But faceoff percentage, Hawks down a bit here at 47.5% and 52.5% for the Kings. So we are down in the faceoff percentage category for the first time, I think, in a little stretch here. So uh, expected. Anze Kopitar, one of the best centermen of all time, at the dot, just unreal. And believe he had one or two goals tonight. I think just one, but he might have had two. If anyone knows that off the top, really quick. But power play percentage, we had a lot of opportunities, and um, what's it called? The special teams. That's one of the biggest difference makers throughout a game. If you can execute on the power play and be efficient on the penalty kill, you're going to win a lot of games that way. But 0 for 4 from the Hawks tonight. Power play was just god awful. Not a whole bunch of high quality chances in front of the net, and I really hate how we always end up back at Seth Jones from the point, and he gets a shot off like he scores all the time from the point. I mean, he only has what is it, like 3 or 4 goals this year, and you're definitely not scoring from the point. So I don't know why we ultimately get the puck back to him at the point. I don't think he's generating anything from there. So would like to see a different look, definitely from the power play. So I hope they switch something up there. Don't love that, but penalty minutes 8 for the Kings, 6 for the Hawks. Hits 23 for the Hawks. Uh, uh, a result of not having the puck for most of the game, right? But as expected, 8 hits for the Kings, so not as physical. Block shots, 19 for the Kings, 15 for the Hawks. Um, but you see it in those main categories: face-offs, special teams, 1 for 3 for the Kings, right? Just being safe with the puck, and they execute on their chances. When we make mistakes, they are going to take advantage of that, and they just potted it home like it's no one's business, right? Right in front of the net, open net. Defenseman's out of position, goalie's out of position. Good teams are going to put the puck in the net, and tonight we did not do that, not even once. So ugly game, but we might have a little, uh, let's say, luck, right? Just looking at St. Patty's Day weekend, holiday weekend. Let's see if we get a little luck, little puck luck for Sunday. I don't know what time that game is at, but let me go through the scoring really quick here. Not too long on the scoring, obviously, because a shutout. But let's take a look at the scoring. Let's just check on Kopi, Anze Kopitar. Let's see how many he potted home here. I don't remember. Yeah, PLD, Pierre Luc Dubois, he had a power play goal. First period, La Ferrier, uh, he had a goal too. Zip about 5.5 minutes into that first period. Kopitar gets on the board 8 minutes in. Kopitar again, um, about 14 minutes in there in the first period, makes the game for Zip for his 20th goal for Kopitar. Second period, Jordan Spence, never heard of him. 2.5 minutes into that second period, Kings get their last goal, 5-zip, and that was it for scoring. So basically, just the start of the second period, and there were no more goals scored in this game. Uh, Big snooze fest tonight, just not great. But let's take a look really quick at Sunday. We do play the Sharks, San Jose Sharks. So if I take a look at the standings really quick here, uh, you know, obviously a tanking situation with the Sharks and the Hawks over here. Let's take a look at Tankathon really quick, see the record. So they have 16 wins, we have 18 wins, but points they have 39, we have 41. So yeah, that lines up. Yeah, so basically, if we lose to the Sharks, then we are tied in points, and we would maybe be below the Sharks in points percentage, I think. So we'll see where that goes. I'm not too worried about the standings. I think we're going to end up getting top three anyways in the lottery. Not too stressed about it, but yeah, would love to be in that top three, right? With all of the prospects that we went over and all the content that we are going to put out for that. But San Jose should have a funner game. Hopefully, pot some goals in because not scoring goals is not fun at all. But that pretty much wraps up today's post game for Hawks and Kings. Final score 5-zip. Hawks get shut out once again for the 50th time, feels like, right? But that wraps up tonight, and we'll be back on Sunday, and we'll try to get more prospect talk. Hopefully next week with Max. Gonna try and get him back on for some talk because we are nearing the end of the season here. 15 or 16 games left now, so we are gonna wrap that up here, closing out. But we'll see you Sunday. Let's go Hawks.